Hey Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for May 23rd, 2023. This is for Taurus. Taurus, should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, just know we always upload the extended to YouTube, and we typically upload there first, so if you like, share, and subscribe, you'll be notified of when we do, and the link for that is on our page. This is our last shuffle here. Alright, let's see what's going on, Taurus. Well, we have deserving and we have fear. Well, dare I say you put yourself on the back burner quite a bit with this here. This is like, in my mind, I know I deserve way more than what I'm getting. Oh, Six of Swords flips out. But the fear is that you may be afraid to go after that or to think of it. It's like your thoughts. It's like, I deserve this. I deserve something else. You deserve a vacation. You deserve a break. And it worries you. Maybe when you took a break the last time, the whole house fell apart. Taurus, the fear is overwhelming. You're afraid of the work ahead. This gives me the vibe of a Taurus who took a break from something. And when they took the break, nothing got better. They went and did, they took their break. They came home like, peace, serenity. And you come home and the work is unreal. Like, say you took a break and you're like, okay, I have my neighbors checking on my dog. And then you come back and you realize the neighbors didn't even really, they checked, they gave the dog food, but they didn't do any of the extra stuff that you would just assume that somebody would do. And the dog tore the house up. And you come back, you go, oh, I have so much work now. Okay, so the fear is that you can't take a break. All right, this is very mundane, Taurus, and I'm sure that there's people with a lot of extenuating circumstances in this. But I'm going to just give you the general energy that I'm seeing. Six of Swords says you need a break. You need a chance to recoup, like you may feel like you're in the midst of a lot of stuff. Like there's just so much going on. There's a lot of chaos. You may feel defeated in this stuff, and you're like, I just need a minute. You know how like you're so overwhelmed, and it's like at that moment when you're like, well, this is the moment where I probably should be kicking in high gear, under high pressure, and doing everything I need to do to put everything back in order. At this point, you're saying, I want to throw in the towel for a minute. I need to call uncle. I need to say uncle right now. Excuse me. Deserving with Queen of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, Page of Cups, and the Eight of Swords tells me that you really want to free yourself mentally more than anything else. You think very negatively about how things could change in your favor because you're like, will it change if I don't do it? You may feel like people betray you. Like they'll be like, oh, I'll do XYZ, and then they put in minimal effort to do something for you. And or they just don't put their all into it, right? You feel like you feel like you should be able to cut people out, and that things will this is very interesting. I would say you deserve for all the bull to be cut out. All this extra stuff, take it out. All the things that give you worry, all the things that you're sitting here analyzing to death, you're just like, can we just cut this out? The breadcrumbing, can you put your all into stuff? You deserve for your life to change, for things to align to you, and for you to have a peace of mind. This is where you're at. You just want things to change and be better. And in the midst of that, you just need to take a break. And while you're taking a break, can y'all just keep it together? Can this just work out really quick? What I need to decompress. The fear is that the truth is the work is still there for you. It's just gonna build. That's the fear. Because this happened before. I took a break. The work just built. Nothing was resolved. I came back and it was worse than it was when I left. Right? Excuse me, sorry. It's like as I'm saying this, it's like I can feel the energy on what's happening here, and it's catching my throat. Happy success. I tell you what though, if the mindset that Spirit wants you to be in is to know that you, regardless of how things went before, regardless of how much work or how much of a burden things are or how many obligations you have, regardless of your responsibilities and how heavy it is and how tired you are. They want you to still hope for your wishes to be fulfilled. They still want you to say, mentally, just go, I deserve it and I want that. And I want to be independent. I want things to actually work out. A luxury for you is I want to take a break from this and come back. And if it's not at least the same, it's better. Or at least if it's not better, at least it's the same, you know, but it's not worse. And you just want to be able to depend on that. So the happy success, they want you to be in this mind state of like, of focusing on what you actually want to see. Don't focus on what you feel you know, right? Because it seems like you're expressing it. So if you're taking a break, you may be looking at everybody going, I'm leaving, I'll be back in a few hours or tomorrow or whenever. But I just feel like y'all ain't going to do what you said you're going to do. Because this is expression. Energy, fear, the way that you're telling the truth is like, is hitting people like a ton of bricks. Taurus does not trust me to take care of business because of what I did last time. So they're saying that you'll have success in getting away and getting your sea legs back. They're saying that you've got to believe in that. You've got to think that it's going to be successful. You've got to think it first. You got to be in your head. You've got to know that this is going to work out, right? So you have courage here with the Eight of Wands and the Five of Cups. You have to have the courage to keep stepping anyway, to keep going further anyway, even though you feel disappointed, even though you're worried about it. Like you're like, it's up in the air. I don't even know if they're going to do what they're supposed to do. You have to have the courage to move on from that disappointment. That is another aspect of this too. So as you're expressing that you're worried that you can't take a break because y'all can't get it together, then you're also expressing, but I'm still going. I'm still moving anyway. I gotta go, right? I hope that you're not gonna do this. I'm just hoping. This sounds like a lecture that a parent gives children before they leave. Like, I told you to do this chore. I'm just gonna hope that you are doing X, Y, Z. I'm not gonna stand over you. I'm going to leave, and when I come back, I just hope that you have some sense with the Queen of Swords, and you don't play games with the Page of Cups with me. I'm just hoping. I don't want to keep seeing you as this person, right? I'm seeing a person who's in that space, whether it's children, a dog, or family, or friends, or your job or career. If I leave, will y'all please run this place right? This looks like you need to just have in your mind that you're going to get what you want, though. But they're also speaking of moving on and having hope in the situation anyway, even though you are really disappointed and you're worried that you'll regret taking a break, right? You'll regret. There's something here. I feel like this is one Taurus's story. I feel like y'all are tapping in. Just that one person is like, tell my story, because this is ridiculous. That how specific this is. But Taurus, they're asking you to take a break, and they're asking you to have keep your happy thoughts while you do so. That things will work out, because it seems like things are so insurmountable. Whenever Ten of Wands is here, that means that you're tired. Spirit wants you to rest, recoup, and regroup, and they want you to know that things will turn in your favor. Your mindset needs to be set on that. Like, you know what? Things are going to work out this time. I'm not even going to sweat it. But the way that you're expressing yourself to people is definitely on the energy of like, man, the last time I did this, you did this. And I just hope you're not that foolish this time. I'm going to leave it anyway, right? I'm pushing for it anyway. And then you're also saying, hopefully I get the energy while I'm out. When I come back, because it could be an hour, it could be 2 hours, it could be a day, it could be up to 6 days. You're just saying, screw this. But this looks like when I come back, though, I'm going to have the energy to take care of everything. But I need that energy. I need to gain that back first. I can't pour from an empty cup, right? I can't do anything right now. But I hope that you don't have me coming back to some foolishness, man. and that's just that. And cross watchers for Taurus, please do your due diligence with them, please, because you don't want to see an angry Taurus or a disappointed Taurus. They never forget it. I'm telling you. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. That's the strongest sign, but we also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you could be dealing with, you could be a Taurus, Gemini cusp. You could be dealing with Gemini, Cancer cusp. We have Aquarius, Pisces cusp, Libra, Scorpio. And we also have Scorpio, Sagittarius. You don't have to be dealing with those signs at all. Those signs could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.